Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of June 5th through the 11th. The first card that you have coming up for the week, Pisces, on Monday is the Moon card. And the Moon card is just telling me that you have a fishy situation going on Monday. And with the Moon card, you realize that there's something fishy here. So there's some kind of situation that you're not being given all the information that really you should be given in that situation, and you know enough to know there's more there than meets the eye, but you're just having a hard time really getting your hands on the rest of the story, so to speak. Okay, so Tuesday, what we have coming up is the Eight of Swords reverse. This is actually a good card when it's in reverse. Just means that you had something that you had felt stuck about, that there was some kind of situation that you really needed a solution to. And when the Eight of Swords comes up in reverse, this tells me that whatever it was, you found the solution to that situation, and now you can move forward more easily. On Wednesday, Pisces, King of Cups showing up in reverse. King of Cups in reverse for Pisces. This is somebody that you're interacting with. Doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, although it could be. But when I look at the court cards, I really look more at what's going on with that person, because we all have attributes of each of the court cards within us. So it doesn't really have to be according to, air signs, earth signs, fire signs, water signs, all that. And I really have the feeling that for a lot of you, this is not necessarily a water sign you're dealing with on Wednesday, but there is somebody that's pouring out their emotions, definitely in a very assertive way. So for most of you, it'll be a male, although for some, it'll be just an assertive female. And they are going to be letting you know what they think in a very calm way. But what they're feeling and what they're thinking may not be exactly pleasant or what you would like to hear. For some of you, I feel like, and this isn't, of course, for the majority, but I am hearing that for some of you, this has to do with some kind of evaluation at work, or maybe it's a feedback before you actually have your evaluation, if you're lucky there. Let's see. Let's look at Thursday. Here what we have is the Hierophant showing up. This is just telling me, okay, Thursday's a strange day, but I think some of you are actually attending a wedding on Thursday with the Hierophant showing up, and I don't always get that with the Hierophant, although that is a common meaning. It just doesn't come through commonly for me. And if you're not going to be attending a wedding on Thursday, you will be doing something in a traditional manner, or you'll be doing something basically the way it's always been done. All right? Doesn't have to be something like a church ceremony, could be anything, but just doing it the same way it's always been done. Moving on to Friday. Here, Pisces, what you have is the Two of Clubs. Two of Clubs. Look at the way this person is standing. This meaning doesn't come up very often for the Two of Clubs, Pisces, but what I'm getting here is you have some kind of audience. This almost looks like a stage this guy's standing on, and he almost looks like a performer if you look at it kind of in that perspective or angle. And I don't know if some of you are going to be performing on stage, if you're going to be talking on the radio, or if you're going to be interviewed on TV or what. But on Friday, some way or another, I do feel like you have some kind of an audience, Pisces. People are paying attention to what you're saying. Maybe you're going in and you're talking to people in a school setting. I don't know. School's pretty much out, isn't it? I don't know what this is. But anyway, you're going to have some kind of an audience. Maybe you're delivering a presentation to people at work. Yeah, this just comes up strongly as some kind of an audience for you, Pisces. Okay, let's move on to Saturday. Seven of Swords showing up here on Saturday. What I'm hearing as I'm looking at this card is picking up the pieces, which is normally what I say for this card reverse, but that's what I'm hearing, is that this sword is talking about picking up the pieces. I feel like this is an emotional thing. There's something that's happened to you recently, Pisces, by the time Saturday rolls around, that has you feeling a little bit emotionally frazzled and frayed. And so I just feel like you're kind of, you're cleaning that up. You're cleaning that mess up. You're picking that up. You're doing some healing. You're picking up those pieces and putting yourself back together again. All right, let's look at Sunday. Sunday, we do have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups tells me that something did disappoint you, and now you are setting your priorities in a different way. And you're making something that hasn't disappointed you more important to you than the thing that has. So just resetting those priorities, getting on a better track so that you can have better results is what I see coming in on Sunday, Pisces. So there you go. That is your week, my dears. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings. And if you haven't checked out my online esoteric store yet, right now it's mostly just cards, but within 6 months I'm hoping to have expanded it out to all kinds of other goodies. But if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out, take a peek, see if there's anything you like there. The address is www.secretsoftheuniverse, 4 words, secrets of the universe, all rolled together as one word, dot, not com, it's not .com, dot shop, S-H-O-P. So www.secretsoftheuniverse.shop. All right, well, thank you so much for all of your support. I do appreciate it. I will see you all back here on the next video. Peace out.